In our deep dive segment today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to visit the Maldives on July the 25th, where he will be the guest of honor at the country's 60th Independence Day celebration. This will be Prime Minister Modi's first visit to the island nations since the change in leadership. The visit is expected to mark a reset in bilateral ties, which had gotten off to a rocky and confrontational start earlier this year. Geopolitically, the Maldives holds strategic importance for India's maritime security. Located at the heart of key commercial sea lanes in the Indian Ocean, the island nation lies just 300 nautical miles from India's west coast and 70 nautical miles from Minicoy in Lakshadweep. The Indian Ocean is a vital global trade route, and India's security interests are closely tied to stability in the region. India and the Maldives also conduct regular joint military exercises with a strong focus on capacity building and defense cooperation. The key exercise, Ikuvirin, involves the Indian Army and the Maldives National Defense Force. If you look at the history between the two nations, India was the first country to recognize the Maldives after its independence, and the island nation remains a key pillar of India's neighborhood first policy aimed at ensuring stability in the Indian Ocean region. In 1988, India played a critical role by intervening to thwart a coup attempt against the Maldivian president. India has also consistently been a first responder in times of crisis, during the 2004 tsunami, the COVID-19 pandemic, and beyond. Notably, India also meets 70% of the Maldives' defense training requirements, reinforcing deep-rooted military cooperation. India has been a steadfast economic partner to the Maldives over the years. Not only is India the Maldives' largest development partner, but it has also extended credit lines, grants, and crucial financial aid. In 2024, India provided emergency financial assistance worth nearly $400 million to help stabilize the Maldivian economy. Additionally, India extended 3,000 crore rupees in currency swap lines and offered interest-free rollover of $100 million in treasury bills, further strengthening bilateral economic ties. India is one of the largest trading partners of the Maldives, with bilateral trade totaling $548 million. It also ranks among the top 5 sources of tourist arrivals in the island nation. In 2025, the two countries further deepened ties by signing 13 MOUs to expand ferry services across the Maldives, enhancing regional connectivity and infrastructure. Several major Indian companies have invested in the Maldives over the years, including the Tata Group, GMR, Suzlon, and the Shriram Group, underscoring the depth of economic and commercial ties between the two nations. During this visit, Prime Minister Modi and President Muizu will review the comprehensive economic and security maritime partnership. Both nations are likely to sign key agreements this week to enhance bilateral cooperation.